Today only $50 off all product packs. Support small business by helping someone, except you are not a small business. You're quite literally branding yourself as a global company. If you've been wanting to sell Monet because you love it so much, today only $50 off. DM me. No, I don't think I will. Hey everyone, Xenon here, welcome back to some more anti-MLM. Let's get started. So, a family member posted this. Girl Power Alliance allows you to work on your own terms and schedule, and provides a platform for personal growth and professional development, all with an additional benefit of making an income, all while keeping Christ at the center. Don't think Jesus wants anything to do with your MLM, but okay. Having Jesus as your CEO can bring incredible power and success to any business. Not multi-level marketing though. Did you know that Jesus is the ultimate networker with a vast and diverse network of followers spanning time and space? His teachings on love, compassion, and servant leadership provide the foundation for building authentic relationships and connecting others in a meaningful way. With Jesus at the helm, a network marketing business can be infused with purpose, integrity, and a genuine desire to serve others. Even though a lot of these MLM business models rely on taking advantage of others to move up in the pyramid, we are all about working together for the kingdom and God's economy. We know without a doubt this will change your life. Get started today. Your freedom and purpose is calling you. And Rifle Made in 1992 says, I guess they missed the part in the Bible where Jesus went ballistic flipping tables and whipping people in his temple because they were mixing money with ministry. Huns will do anything to build their downline. And here we go again with the medical claims. Alova Huns strike again. Greens, but so much more. Could you imagine taking a greens with pre, pro, and postbiotics? It's clinically proven to reverse leaky gut syndrome. Mind blown. No caffeine, clean ingredients, and kids 4+ can take it. Don't need MLM products for that though. Why are Life Greens the one product you should drink every day for the rest of your life? 2 words: gut health. Your gut is linked to nearly every part of your health, from your immune system to your skin to your mood and beyond. And a bunch of emojis including brain emoji, heart, lungs, tooth, bone, eyes, and muscles. Just throw every emoji related to the human body in there. One of the biggest issues plaguing most people is leaky gut syndrome, and it's so much more than it sounds. The gut barrier is a permeable membrane, and its job is to let nutrients into the body while keeping everything else out. Increased intestinal permeability, referred to as leaky gut, is a loss of gut barrier integrity. Bad substances that shouldn't be able to can now cross or leak into the body. Uh-oh. This is not good, and your body sounds the alarm. Enter the immune system. 80% of our immune system lives inside the gut. When unfriendly substances like bacterial proteins, partially digested food particles, and toxins cross into the body, the immune system is activated, and often it's on overdrive. This immune response causes inflammation within your body that is associated with all chronic illnesses. All of them. A huge variety of symptoms, diagnoses, and autoimmune diseases can be explained by a leaky gut. Life Greens, along with a healthy lifestyle, have been proven to heal leaky gut in 14 days. Of course, you sell your MLM product as the solution to this problem. I'm taking this, and so will my entire family. Please do not bring your kids into this, please. And now even more of a reason to avoid your extended family on the holidays. Let's start a challenge! Join a 3-day challenge. The winner of the challenge gets a cash prize, depends on how many sign up. 2 meal replacements per day, weight loss, healthy habits. Message me to join and get the price, smiley face. Shed Before the Turkey 3-day challenge. Sign up today. Start dates November 13th or 14th. Cash prize for the winner. Wait a minute, who's doing this? Like, who's sponsoring? It's Herbalife. Oh, our Herbalife team is hosting this challenge. We do them monthly for newer people to try the products for a few days so they can see how well their body responds. They're very successful. We already have quit a few people signed up, not quite but quit because so many people are quitting this challenge. So cash pot is growing. I doubt that. I hope you will join us. By the way, this person and their spouse both make decent money and they're both educated and smart, yet they're both selling this garbage now. And funny enough, she hasn't posted since after the event was supposed to end. Someone posted on a family photo of hers asking her who won, and she removed it. Well, guess no one's getting paid now. How much you wanna bet she wasn't gonna pay anyone in the first place? Is this a little culty to anyone else? Honeymoon in 21 days. He proposed to me on stage at our company convention, of all places. We got married at a company event in Vegas, and now we are taking our honeymoon cruise to the Bahamas with our company. Blessed is the biggest understatement. Hashtag self-love, hashtag confidence, hashtag makeup over 40. This obsession has gotten too far. Your entire life revolves around this multi-level marketing company. This is insane. You need to step back, take a moment and think, do I really want to make one of the most memorable moments of my life center around this company? If you're enjoying this video, then why not like, subscribe, and hit the little notification bell? And now, how do these Huns write these things without cringing or laughing, and how many VPs are there? Way too many. Here we have a vice president at Bravenly Global, a wife and mama, legacy founding top leader, $700,000 plus in lifetime sales, yet how much of that goes in your pocket? Probably not nearly that much, and a vice president at Bravenly Global, that's 2 now. Now we have an executive director at executive brand partner at Bravenly Global. Even their titles are locations now. They claim to be a public figure type probably only known in the Hun community. She's a busy mama of 3, a Jesus follower, taco lover, and founding executive director with Bravenly Global. We have another one who's royal by choice. Not nearly as royal as the members of the royalty on this channel though. Born a daughter of the king. Fiercely devoted and loving wife, mom, and Gigi. And don't forget, a director at Bravenly Global. And finally, a mom of 2, blessed wife, 130 million plus sales team, 7-figure owner, my CEO, come sit with us, enforcer. From a gold executive vice president and a top income earner at Bravenly Global, bragging about being at the top of that pyramid, huh? Unfortunately, most people are not. It's just how the pyramids work. Now we have ourselves a top new skin Hun, and all of her little Hunlings came out to support her amazing offer. Only 35 days left until Christmas, now hiring remote workers for some quick Christmas cash. Oh, these Huns are always hiring in quotes, because it's not really hiring, it's more like recruiting for their pyramid scheme. It's so rare to find an opportunity like this one with the potential for such an impressive income that has 0 startup costs. Nothing to lose, but everything to gain. Give it a shot, ladies, could be exactly what you're looking for. This business has literally changed the trajectory of my life. I will forever be grateful for the blessings it has brought my family. I am so happy I say yes. It has been a huge blessing and it has made Christmas a lot better. The opportunity is the best. Yes, you will never regret. Just try it. You use nothing to lose. No risk and it's free. Are you sure it's absolutely free? Are you sure you won't surprise us with some kind of cost down the line? Yes, 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 I love this job. Me too, girlfriend, me too. Love this, I do too. Loving the teamwork here, by the way. Loving reconnecting with old friends and making new friends. Give it a go. The cult-like behavior here is getting a little disturbing, I'm not gonna lie. Hey Huns, new Facebook copy pasta just dropped. So fed up with these people from Scentsy, Avon, Nu Skin, Trinont, Unique, Body, Beachbody, Tupperware, It Works, etc. showing up on my Facebook. Rolls eyes. Why? What is it that they're doing that's affecting your life so much? I'll tell you. Absolutely nothing. Well, they keep spamming her feeds and her messages, so they can still be an annoyance. But let's see what this Hun actually says. What these amazing ladies and men are doing is trying to better their life and their families' lives. If there was no financial incentive for them, do you think they would be doing this? Do you? They took an incredible opportunity and worked their tails off to get to where they are. Yes, they post online, so do billions of other people on this planet. It's 2023, businesses are changing, most of them now turn to social media to build their businesses with everyday people like you and me to take them to the next level. The next time you see a woman posting her status promoting her product/business, instead of rolling your eyes, give her a like. Give her a share, or even comment on her post and say good job, because at least she is out there trying to improve her life. She might not have the means for childcare, she might be trying to pay off debt or supplement her family's income to be at home more, shrugging emoji. Unfortunately, a lot of these MLMs put you more into debt, and it's so unfortunate that these Huns don't seem to get that. It may not be the path you chose, but they did, and it's a path I'm hoping they can get out of. All these people are trying to create a future. They're not trying to scam anyone. They have not been brainwashed. They're not showing off, but I hope they're proudly sharing their hard-earned accomplishments. They're not trying to push their stuff on you. And that's the thing. A lot of these Huns do go into these businesses thinking they're helping their families, their communities, and others around them, but the MLM company manipulates them into pushing stuff onto others. So anyway, I'm not sure about other companies either, but I don't have any monthly quotas or have to carry product. It was a no-brainer for me to start with a company where I can earn a guaranteed monthly income, and I don't regret it for a minute. Fire emojis. This is network marketing, what the future is turning to. Almost every brand and celebrity out there is doing it. Why is it so bad that your local friend is? They are networking with people. They are showing and telling people about a product/opportunity that they believe in. Just like when people share their favorite Starbucks drink or their Amazon find. Except in those cases, there's not a financial incentive to share those products. Here there is. If it bothers you, then just keep on scrolling, but it might change your life. It changed mine. I used to be one of those skeptics, but it has changed my life completely in so many ways. Thank you to those who are supporting me and or even read this. If you would like to know more about what I'm doing and earn some money for the holidays, drop a comment below. And there it is, the so-called opportunity. And here is a comment. If my friend shares a photo of her Starbucks drink and I comment, "Yum, looks good," there's a 0% chance that she will DM me saying, "Hey, I saw you checked out my Starbucks drink. It was super tasty and delicious. You should order one next time you go. How often do you go to Starbucks? It's the best coffee ever." I'm also starting a carpool for people to go to Starbucks, and there's a spot for you in the car. If you could go more than twice a week, it would actually be super helpful for you to join the Starbucks carpool. She also will probably not try to add me to Starbucks lovers groups and message me every time she goes to Starbucks saying, "Hey, want some Starbucks? Just pay for the drink plus some for gas. I know you love that Starbucks coffee." Exactly. The problem is that Huns will go beyond just saying, "Hey, I love this product." They will try to sell it to you by any means necessary. And now it's not who you know, but who you know knows. So you make money from recruiting? Aha, so you're admitting it's a pyramid. Well, I have time. Busy people are the best people. You're more intentional with your time, and if you're busy, you're most likely out meeting and networking with people. Who will join me? More often than not, it's not who you know, but who you know knows. We have duplicatable systems that help you reach and grow your network. What will people think? At the end of the day, Pule don't pay your bills. Yes, that's how they spelled people. You have to do things for you that will give you the life you want. If people will judge you for chasing a better life, they aren't really your friends to begin with, now are they? No, no, no. You can earn commission off personal sales, 15 to 35%, as well as overrides. When people join you as an independent consultant, they have their own business, but you will be compensated when they grow, sell products. No income is earned by them signing on. Only when products are sold or clients sign on. What do you mean by this? This allows them to grow and your business will grow as you help them. We have helped thousands of people utilize their social media and meet their personal goals. And this next one doesn't feel like doom is right around the corner. I woke up at 4 a.m., laid in bed forever, and finally got up since I couldn't go back to sleep. Normally, I sleep 12 hours and still don't want to get up. I've noticed the last 2 mornings that I wake up in a good mood, rather than my normal pissy attitude, all laughing emoji. I feel amazing. My mood is so much lighter. I don't feel bouts of anxiety all day. I don't feel like doom is right around the corner. I feel like getting out of this recliner and actually doing shit around the house. My body even feels better. I don't know if that's psychological or legit a physical change because of this stuff, but I feel better and that's what counts. I don't know how to perfectly articulate what I'm feeling, so I'll just say I'm sold. This stuff is legit. I went Facebook Live earlier and I actually cried happy tears because I feel more like me than I have in a very long time. By the way, this was for Amari Happy Juice. And Safpunk says, I thought the I woke up at 4 and couldn't get back to sleep was going to be the problem, not the solution. And now I thought you could appreciate this on Let's Not Date. Who needs? Hashtag Let's Not MLM. Hey Brooke, I know this is so random, but I know all us moms are looking to with from home. I need 25 people to want to join my team. I would love to tell you about it. Totes, problem is, hun, I already work from home hawking an elite skincare routine. Haha, well you could always sell for more than one company. Obviously you're already great at it. What do you sell? I'm the top seller at Glassface. We sell high-end facial exfoliant laced with glass for a cutting-edge clean. Wait, how does that work? Normal exfoliants leave skin on your face. With Glassface, you'll feel an exfoliant deeper than ever before. Doesn't that hurt? No pain, no gain. How many cases can I sign you up for? No thank you. Would you be interested in hearing about shakes? Legally, I need to tell you that you can't sue the company for any damage done by the glass on your face. That sounds very sketchy. That was brilliant. 10 out of 10 trolling. And now, the bigger the debt, the more humility. Imagine this. You're in $100,000 of debt, and your business mentor wires you the money, immediately debt-free. Not only wires you the money, but adds an additional $100,000 to your account. Really imagine that. How would you feel towards that person? What if this mentor said, now go tell your friends who are in debt too, and I'll do the same for them? That sounds like something that wouldn't happen in a million years, but okay. You passionately and boldly tell a loved one he says that's a scam. You idiot. Don't ever mention that person's name to me. No, really. Trust me. The $100,000 is paid off and I can show you proof of my bank account. It was a loving act of kindness. This person is loaded and just wants to bless others. No. I'd rather sit in my debt and make my own $100,000 at my minimum wage job. And now I'm completely offended by you. Don't ever bring this up again. Next friend, same exact story. She says, are you kidding me? I don't deserve this. Yes, and another debt-free and $100,000 in the bank account. And now there's 2 sharing this amazing news. Not everyone will receive. Mind blown. Do you judge the person that doesn't receive? No! You just pray that they would experience what you have one day. The bigger the debt, the more humility, gratefulness, and thankfulness. You have the choice to go from complete brokenness to wholeness instantly. Hashtag debt free, hashtag Jesus, and hashtag salvation. Hun, you know people would understandably be suspicious if they were suddenly presented with $100,000 from your so-called mentor. It'd be like, where did you get this money from? And now, how are people still this delusional and thinking they're hashtag boss babes? I know for a fact I'm gonna see this woman cry on live about not being able to afford Christmas for her kid. Celebrating an incredible woman and a huge milestone tonight. A huge congratulations to this hun on reaching an outstanding lifetime sales of $150,000. Rocket emoji, cause you know we're going to the moon. Your dedication and hard work are truly inspiring. As you are steadily approaching hitting the Gold Elite Sales promotion, I am thrilled to witness your remarkable journey. Additionally, this month, you and your amazing team are 76% to closing and securing brand director for the 5th time this year. Wow! Which secures your spot at the 2024 Leadership Summit in Mexico. All of these incredible achievements are well-deserved after 5 years of commitment to yourself, your team, and your dedication to the unique. Here's to your continued success and the impact you make. Hashtag leadership, hashtag milestone, and hashtag team success. $150,000 in lifetime sales, 76% to brand director, and gold elite is in progress. Do these ranks mean absolutely anything to people outside of this MLM? Absolutely not. And now, yeah, okay, hun, it didn't break on Friday. If the internet is broken today, blame it on the free Plexus reset. Hashtag Black Friday. Are you implying that this so-called Plexus event would be so big it could break the entire internet? Because, toilets are a lot more likely to be broken than the internet. And I saw this on my Instagram feed, just some MLM humor. Sometimes I want to email a kid's parent and be like, listen, you should know that your daughter is on the cusp of being a mean girl, and while this may work out for her short term, you and she should really discuss whether she wants to be selling leggings for an MLM in 30 years. What if her mom's already in an MLM though? And now the Kongan Hun strike again, actively recruiting every day on social media isn't passive income, hun. People seem to be forgetting what passive income means. I made a passive $100,680 month the same month I birthed her. Wow, so much money. 10 months later, and I just had a passive $49,000 day. Comment ready for my free masterclass on how I did it. Will this be a masterclass, or will this be a sales pitch? How much my water business I almost didn't start made me in 18 months. $1,169,288. Comment ready for a free webinar on how. Sat on the sidelines for 2 whole years while my friend told me how incredible this water plus business was. Couldn't get behind it. I was hustling 80+ hour weeks, teaching yoga, working a low-ticket MLM, working in an office, barely scratching $4,000 a month. So if your low-ticket MLM wasn't working, then the solution obviously is to join a high-ticket MLM and not, you know, quitting MLMs? Who would ever buy such an expensive machine? How's the business model sustainable? I'm good over here with my small, easy commissions, laughing emoji. What I realized was, it's actually harder to sell smaller priced items because the caliber person buying them has the same crappy mindset as I did. They fight tooth and nail to hand over their card. In this business, I have people applying to work with me, practically begging to join, because I'm not reaching out to family/friends/people who aren't interested. Sure, hun, sure. I'm targeting people who get it, who want more, who don't have the employee mindset. Yes, it's a mindset, mind blown. Took a massive mindset shift for me, but once I truly got into the entrepreneur mindset, thought I was there for 6 years. Turns out I was working as an entrepreneur but with a closed-minded employee mindset, recipe for disaster and burnout. Well, if it was as easy as just changing your mindset, then we'd all be millionaires. I saw my friend make $40,000 one month and she said, "You work harder than I do, you can do this if I can." Put my foot down and pride aside and finally watched this masterclass she had. I was hooked. Joined the platform, basically threw my cards at her even though I was $20,000 in debt, and sold my low-ticket business. So why not get into even more debt? That sounds like a great idea. I saw a comp plan that offered $5,000 to $80,000 a month for life willable to your children, and I was in. Wow, so you're saying this money could last for generations? I would do it all over again. Comment ready for access to my next free masterclass on September 27th at 12 p.m. Eastern Time. Spaces are limited. 7-figure income, 6-figure income, online business, freedom, financial freedom, affiliate marketing, water. Yes, those are words. Enagic, I'm in the onboarding process right now. I've been so inspired by the people in my life doing this, and I'm so excited. It's important to have access to startup capital, though. My only thorn is that a lot of people using their success stories as advertising are all quite distanced from my lived reality, and I feel like there's a missing perspective of the privilege that some people have to access the kind of finances it takes to launch this kind of business. It's not impossible, but it's not just as simple as wanting it. And the Hun replies, "No one has startup capital. If you did, you wouldn't be looking at this opportunity. I was $20,000 in debt when me and my partner invested $20K into this, putting us more in debt and starting from zero with no promise of making it, literally starting negative actually. My dog was dying and I wanted something to help her. I was desperate and I couldn't afford the $3,000 vet bills anymore, but wasn't willing to put her down. She lived 6 months past what they said she would. I believe it's from this water. I don't think it was your expensive water machine that did that. And clearly I made my investment back and more. I know people who have sold their car to start this. Nobody said they made it though. And by the way, encouraging people to go into debt for your so-called business is just disgusting, honestly." And the reply, "I'm unsure if you intended it this way, but your comment reads more defensively than conversationally. I hope you understand, I'm not writing to compete about who has started off in a worse position or to downplay the experiences others may have endured to get to their legacy status. I was simply pointing out what I perceive to be an obvious difference between the privileged point of myself and other people who are a part of this. To be clear, privilege is not about who has had the biggest/most sacrifices. It's about the roadblocks and locked doors that one didn't have to face in order to make those sacrifices. The fact that you were even able to pull together $20,000 to put yourself in more debt, knowing that you would make it back, is a luxury, a privilege many who have my lived experience simply do not have. Although with these water machines, there's no guarantee you will make the money back, so banks will not even consider me for a $5,000 loan even though I'm less than $10,000 in debt. I have to work for every dollar that I want to invest in this. The point is not to flaunt how far out of the hole we had to crawl, it's about the fact that we got there all the same." And someone else says Nestle wants to know your location. By the way, the Hun in question says she's a 7-figure mama and an online business mentor, an entrepreneur, a mom, a wife, and an investor, and an international speaker, went from negative $20K actually, to $1.2 million in 20 months, DM starry-eyed emoji for $20,000 a month for life business model. Hun, for the millionth time, this is not your business. Well, I think this one's gone long enough. Let's end it right here. So, I'd like to thank all of my channel members, especially Amethyst Phoenix, Jade Demby, Catalan Cormendi, Mike Hawk, Hold Up, Nightcrawler, Stormcloud the Wolf, VicMeister1999, and Zoe Horsham. You can join in the link below, and if you enjoyed it, feel free to like, subscribe, and hit the little notification bell, and comment what's on your mind.